Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your Captain Chilsin is back, finally. So as you can see, Geneva has a lot of traffic today. As you can see, Qatar just lined up there on the taxiway with no nose wheel. That's weird. Anyway, another weird thing is, you might have already seen it, we're boarding from the back of the plane today. So yeah, I think things in Geneva just work a little different than elsewhere. So yeah, I think we have to get used to that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with boarding from the back of the plane. I think it's just weird to see because it's normally from the front. But anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, today's flight, Geneva to Alicante, we'll have nice 2 hours and 30 minutes of scheduled flight time. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this flight. Got the Phoenix app running just in the background here. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So now we can oh, you can see the Qatar is moving now, probably going somewhere southeast. By the way, what a great reminder, southeast, that's where our world tour has departed on the 15th leg. If you have missed out on that, then go check it out. And yeah, with that being said, I think we're ready to hop into the plane, get this thing prepped up, taxi out of here and take off. Yeah, and then we'll be flying south for 2 hours and make a nice descent for another 30 minutes, and then we will be at our destination for today, Alicante. Very sunny and hot. Beautiful weather down there. So yeah, let's get going, shall we? Another Qatar, sharing its parking spot with a British Airways. Interesting. Alright. Anyway, let's get this thing, let's get this started. Alright. So, first, we need to get down here, get all the computers and flight plans, I mean the displays on. And by the way, let's do this. Now it's not as loud as before. Awesome. Okay, let's get these monitors all nice and bright. First officer needs to see something as well. There we go. Great. So as you can see, A73 Berlin is, well, he's connected to the front of the plane. Interesting. And a Eurowings 73. So we got a lot of traffic here once again. So yeah, let's get out of here. But before we do that, obviously we need passengers. All right. So once again, I have this flight, this EFB on my tablet just next to me. So yeah, I might do a few things you won't be able to see, and that will be mostly this stuff here. I think that's not too interesting. I mean, it's more interesting if we come to the mass and balance and stuff. Right, so planned passengers 162. Wow, that is a lot. So yeah, let's load the aircraft. 30 minutes. Wow. Let's get this going. Alright, so boarding has begun from the back of the plane, of course. And while boarding is commencing, let me just do something I forgot about. Wow, interesting. On the right, you can see these rails here. I mean, they're not rails, but they guide the flap to go down properly. They're painted yellow here and not here. Interesting. Alright, anyway, that's pretty loud. So let me get to the chat. I'm really sorry I haven't been paying attention to that. Let me just quickly get the chat out and alright. So first was Shababs. Hey mate, welcome to the stream. Hope you're nice and relaxed. Thank you so much for boarding and for checking today's stream out. Ross Links the second. Hey mate, welcome back. Good to have both of you here. Chill Aviation. Hey boy, third I guess. Yes mate, third place is still on the leaderboard. Not bad mate. Thanks for joining mate. Watson, hey. Happy fourth place mate. Daniel fourth I guess then. Looks like 4 have been there already. Mate, it's fifth place for you today. Sorry Daniel. But great to have you here mate. Thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, thanks for joining mate. Good to have you here. Yeah bro, it looks good boarding from the back. Yeah, it just looks weird, doesn't it? I mean, it's just weird to see. But I mean, we will just accept the way it wants us to board today. Shubwamenka. Ah, mate, I remember your name. Yes, funny looking aircraft. I mean, not the aircraft is looking funny, but the way the boarding proceeds, that's pretty funny. Shababs, once again, hey mate, welcome to the stream. What's the name of the song? Which song are you talking about? Slyleaks, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Never seen your name on the channel before, so hope you're nice and relaxed. If not, then stay here and we will try our best to make you nice and relaxed today. How much FPS do you get? It depends. The Phoenix really is a PC killer, I would say. So with the Phoenix, I think around 30, or maybe even worse. I mean, probably worse at big airports. But yeah, currently we are sitting at a 30. Is our game laggy? Is your game laggy or the stream like less FPS? That's probably the game. That's what I'm talking about. The Phoenix is a freaking monster. Anyway, performance as always will increase as soon as we have been taking off. So yeah, I hope it stays the same today. I can try to boost up my my graphics card. So yeah, now we should have better performance. But anyway, let's get back to the plane. As you can see, the Qatar is somehow has a reverse. Anyway, let's not care too much about that. Okay. So, our boarding is going. Well, how many passengers do we have? 30. Okay. Yeah, we have to care about the FMC. Almost forgot. Alright, initials. Let's request the initials as always. Flight numbers. So we are Sierra. Wait, what is W? Can't remember. Sierra W. And Romeo. 49er. Oh no, I think 449er. Wait, let me just quickly check. We are flight 44901. Okay. Copy that. Cost index is 35 and cruise flight, anticipated cruise flight is 380. Wind requests, easy. And let's just boost through these ones, great. So, performance data sheet, so we have to check the ATIS for that, and this time I will shut up the music so I can actually hear what they say. Alright, we have Quebec information on board. We have a temperature of 210 degrees Celsius and we will take off from runway 22. Wind uplink exists. Okay, let me just... Okay, great. So now 22 and just insert that for now. QNH is 10.24 set. all great. And now where boarding is going on nice and steadily. We can focus on the conditioning, because I think all of you want to be nice and cool. 29 degrees for the cockpit again. Why is it always so scorching hot inside the cockpit? Right, 52 already boarded. That is great. So now we can have a look at the plane. See if they fixed the front, kind of. Ground crew still not doing a lot. That's something weird about the Phoenix. Alright, doors closed, front doors closed. Now we can also... Right, fuel pumps on, this is on. Crew supply, oxygen supply is on. Right, let's reduce the cabin temperatures a bit. And while we've done that, we can now quickly get these ground staff to load up all the luggage. I think that's pretty important. There we go.
Geneva ground Swiss Street 240. Could you please send the baggage?
All right.
Swiss Street 240 baggage is on the way.
So chat. Shababs. Oh, sorry, Slyleaks. Yeah, I'm watching while playing X-Plane on my second screen, mate. That's awesome. So thank you for flying and then still checking out the stream. That's really cool of you. Thank you so much. Chukwumenka, I'm talking about the one playing now. The one playing now is I mean, those are a few different songs. It's the lo-fi hip-hop mix. Just look it up and then you will be able to find it. I think it's from Airtight. Yes. Has a nice variety of songs. I'm going to eat, be right back. Shababs, have a good meal, mate, and hope to see you back when we are actually taking off. Watching you on iPad. Oh, mate, that's cool. Then, so are you watching the stream while having lunch, or what's the plan, mate? Lampis, mate. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you're nice and relaxed, mate. Great to have you here, mate. Daniel, thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So you can see luggage is being loaded in. Now we can also get some food inside. I think that's really important. Alright, not sure why the forward cargo is closed. Anyway. So let's check the boarding. So we have 71 passengers boarded. The cargo is loaded up, that is great, and the fuel is also in the tanks. We have exactly 7,000 tons of fuel today. That's pretty interesting. And 74 passengers now, so they keep coming in, which is great. All right. There you can see luggage is disconnecting. Drags. Oh, sorry, Shababs. While eating, I'm watching you on iPad. That's awesome, mate. Have a good meal, mate. Hey Daniel. Hey Lampis. Yes. Drags. Hello, mate. Hey Drags. Good to have you on board, mate. How are you? I did driving test yesterday for like an hour with my dad. I'm doing it today soon. Oh, nice, mate. That's awesome. Hope it worked out just fine. Looks like you're very capable of maneuvering a car now. So yeah, good job, mate. All right. So let's see. Oh, by the way, almost forgot to do it. We have to line the RS. Wow, that would have been a real pain. Right, 7 minutes. Great. Alright, so I was checking out the... Wait. Where is it? There we go, 7 tons of fuel. Just let me check. Cost index looks good. Ground temperature. Yes. Fuel predictions. Good. Alright. Looks good. So cruising altitude is 380. As I said, transition altitude 12,000. Pretty high. That's probably because of the mountains and the Alps. So we will be ascending pretty steep ascent. We have to be pretty fast for that. Alright, 100% passengers on board. As soon as we hit the 120 mark, we will be firing up the APU. Yeah, that will be awesome sounds for us. So while boarding is doing its thing, you can just enjoy the view outside. Awesome views. And let's just check. Drax, no. I ate hot dogs with ketchup. Nice, mate. Hope that tasted good, but that sounds good. Didn't have quite a lot today. Just some simple stuff. Just some nice well, bread and yeah. Then I also ate some cornflakes and like nothing outstanding, to be honest. So yeah, I have to do something tonight, I guess. Alright, so we have a British Airways over there, 320 Neo. I'm not sure whether the ground is too cold for them, but seems like all the planes are just not touching the ground. It's like, oh, this one is, but yeah, this one isn't. This one is an actual player. Over there as well. A lot of British Airways today, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. Might be a sign to well, where we have to go next. So yeah, maybe London, or maybe I don't know, somewhere in the northern parts of the UK. Maybe for the next stream, we'll see. Right. You can also see it 330, my majestic plane taxiing, finding its way to the airport. I mean, not to the airport, to the runway. Right. So, RS alignment is in 5 minutes. That's great. We have 7,000 kilograms of fuel on board. That is just as scheduled. We have 110 passengers on board, so we can we will await, let's say, 20 more passengers, and then we'll be firing up the APU. So yeah, APU startup in about 2 to 3 minutes. Oh wow, you can see a takeoff there. Awesome. What a majestic plane. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this stream is a bit smoother now. I know it's still a bit laggy. Well, another 320 taking off. Or is it landing? I mean, it's using up more of the runway than the 330. It's concerning, I would say. Looks like he's not not sure what he's done. Yeah, so that's the 330. So probably he landed. It was just landing. Anyway, that was awesome. So yeah, we have so much traffic here, and we have 120 passengers on board. So, ladies and gents, it is, well, maybe we have 160 passengers today, right? So let's just wait another minute. Just enjoy that view here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just some quick information about the flight. So yeah, the planned route for today is 2 hours and 30 minutes in duration. We'll be burning about 6.5 tons of fuel. Oh no, sorry, I have to correct myself here. 3.8 tons of fuel. And yeah, we will be taking off from runway 22 and then straight out towards the south of France. Then we'll be just passing Marseille, and we'll be off on the Mediterranean, just passing Palma de Mallorca, maybe one of the next destinations, or probably. Then we will be banking right, and then we're almost coming in hot for Alicante. And yeah, that's going to be an awesome route today. The thing is, I think we have to just quickly load up another flight plan, because as I can see, this flight plan is it's not for a 320 CEO, it's for a 320 Neo. So that's not good. So let's just quickly get this done. Alright, so we just have to quickly reload the flight plan. That's just what I'm doing right now. Alright, yeah, as I can see, we're burning a bit more fuel today, not 6.8, rather than 7.7 tons of fuel. Wow, that is almost a ton of fuel difference. The Neo is really efficient. So yeah, we have to we definitely need more fuel than that, otherwise we have to land in Palma. Would be a shame. Drags at home, yeah. Imagine being a pilot. You mean a car pilot, car driver, or a real pilot? Shababs is back on PC. That's awesome. Alright, so once again, so we don't have as much fuel as we should. We should be having 7.7 tons. Now we have 7. So yeah, we're missing out on 700 kilograms of fuel. That's just due to the fact that the flight plan was made for a 320 Neo, not for a CEO. But no worries, ladies and gents. Fuel truck is still just to the side of the plane. We'll be just loading up another 700 kilos and then be fine. But I think we can't do that while the boarding is going on. Anyway, we can fire up the APU already. So let's get to the back of the plane as always. Have a wonderful listen to this awesome piece of architecture. Alright, let's see. Alright, ladies and gents, you know what's coming now. Enjoy. Alright, ladies and gents, I have the feeling that Phoenix has changed the sound of the APU. It doesn't sound that radical. That's I don't know. It just sounds different. I would say a bit worse, but yeah, that's up to you, ladies and gents. I would say they just decreased the sound of the APU. It just doesn't sound as good anymore. Alright, boarding is complete, that is great, but we still need a bit more fuel. Alright, we have all of these on board. Let me just quickly re-import the flight plan. As you can see, this one is the fresh one now, made for the for this actual plane. Alright, but now it's saying 105 passengers. What is this flight plan doing? It's just random numbers now. 160, alright. So now it should be, we have planned 160 passengers. So it looks like 2 are not at the airport, which is, well, a bummer for them. But I would say not our problem. Alright, now, there we go. Alright, load the aircraft now, please. Can we... Alright, I think we have to do this once again. Then go here. And do this now. Okay, fuel is alright, we have 8,200 kilograms of fuel now. Boarding once again is completed, and yeah, looks like 2 passengers made on the wrong plane and now they disembarked again. That is great. So APU bleeds on, seatbelt signs on, and now we can actually, now the cabin should be cooling down. Wow, 35 degrees inside of here. Need to open a window. Why is it so hot? As you can see, the air is coming inside now, which is good. Don't even need to make it that cold. Alright. So let's disconnect from all the ground services and get out of here, I would say. right through that truck. Nice. Alright. Anyway. Sorry, beacon lights on. Warn the ground staff that we are just about to start our engines. We can do that on auto. Ignition on. Constraints on. So everything is nice and set. So yeah, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this flight, Swiss flight, flight 44901 from Geneva to Alicante International Airport. Flight time will be 2 hours, scheduled for 2 hours now. The wind has changed a bit. So yeah, schedule was 2 hours 30 minutes, but now we have a new schedule of 2 hours because of a nice tailwind. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about to start our engines. So yeah, please sit back, relax, and listen carefully to the safety instructions. And now have a great time aboard this A320 CEO, and enjoy the flight. Thanks for joining, and now have a little listen. So yeah, now we have a listen to the safety instructions and then to the engine start. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety on board. Your hand luggage must be placed in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. It's forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. For safety reasons, the use of any electronic devices is prohibited during taxiing, takeoff, and landing. Personal electronic equipment, such as telephones and wireless transmitting devices, may not be used at any time during the flight. Please fasten your seatbelt now as we're taking off. Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, until the aircraft comes to a full stop after landing. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing, make sure that the back of your seat is in a fully upright position and that your tables are folded away. Secure infants with the infant's belt, which will be distributed by your flight attendant if needed. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time on board. Smoking in the lavatories is dangerous and will activate a smoke alarm. If cabin pressure is lost, oxygen masks will be released automatically. Pull the mask towards your face and cover your nose and mouth. Then help children and other passengers. In case of impact on land or water, position yourself as shown on the screen. You may use either position. To evacuate the aircraft, follow the illuminated escape path markings. The emergency exits are identified by exit signs and are located as shown on the screen and the safety on board card. Your life jacket is located under your seat or below the armrest. Pull the life jacket over your head and attach the strap. Do not inflate your life jacket until you leave the aircraft. Pull the strap until the life jacket is properly adjusted. If the life jacket does not inflate or needs more air, blow through the rubber tube. Infant life jackets will be distributed if required. In case of emergency on water, the evacuation slides will serve as rafts. The safety on board card shows the various procedures and the use and location of the safety equipment. Please study the card carefully. In an emergency, you must follow the orders given by the crew. Thank you for your attention.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now we are finally in the air. Shababs, had a nice pizza, mate, that's awesome. Hope it was, tasted good. But, sounds like it was good. There was a hot fix for the Phoenix. Some people said the sounds are not realistic, so Phoenix changed them. But honestly, the APU was the most realistic thing on this plane. Like honestly, when I first listened to that APU starting up, I for real thought I was at a real airport and I was boarding the plane from the stairs, like from the back of the plane with the stairs, and then you can really hear the APU working, and it sounded so realistic. I have no clue why they changed it. Like that doesn't make any sense to me, because it just sounded good. It was just perfect. Things they should have rather changed, for example, like in my opinion, is the fuel pump sounds within the aircraft are pretty quiet. They should be a bit louder. You can really hear them. Not quite as much as in the 737, but they are also very prominent in the 320. And I have no clue why they didn't do anything about that, for example. But yeah, that's it's just what development teams do, right? They just not always get everything right. That's what a German YouTuber said. Okay, that sounds right now what taxi are nice. Yes, right. Well, these I mean the engine sounds. They nailed the engine sounds. So I have to say that the engine sounds are very good. Right, let's get inside the cockpit because we are just about to reach not cruising altitude, but transition altitude. We turn off the lights and seatbelt signs can go off, and now we can climb to 300, not restricted. Sorry, restricted climb. And we have standard data now, so let's switch back to standard. Okay. The levers are asymmetric. That is weird. Why is that? There we go. Okay. That was weird. But now they are symmetric, which is good. Alright. Wow, look at these Alps. Beautiful. We should be right here. I think that's the better view for now. So we are just coming up to the French Chambéry. And then we have a beautiful flyover France. Geez, that yellow car. Yeah, right. The cab, or I mean, it wasn't a cab, was it? It was looking like a Mercedes or anything like that. It was just up for a race there. Looks like we're about to win now. Want to see him flying? Well, not flying, but yeah, driving about like 1,000 kilometers per hour. Yeah, Daniel, of course, like this, the sounds are just, I mean, the engine sounds. I have to be more specific because not all sounds are great on this one. But the engine sounds are, they are great. Probably a taxi with a passenger for this flight. Wait, we had 162 booked. No, 160 booked. And 162 were on board. the AVIATION had to get rid of them because they were obviously on the wrong flight. Looks like they thought, well, maybe that was the right flight, and now they try to get back on the plane. I don't know, but yeah. Joanne's back. That's great. Soda, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome back. Yesterday you bought what, mate? This plane or the sim, or what did you buy? What did you get? But yeah, thanks for stopping by, mate. Great to have you on board. Oh, by the way, am I still muted? I hope not. Okay, great. I was a bit scared there, but it was good. Please stay seated for now, as we currently face some turbulence. Nothing to worry about, just a few turbulence here and there, very sporadic, but that's just due to the fact that we are surpassing a few mountains here, and as soon as we are out of this mountain region, then you are again free to roam around the plane. But yeah, for now, please stay seated and have your seatbelts on. The seatbelt signs, but the seatbelt's on for the next minutes. Thank you. some turbulence. Yeah, mate, it was a lot of turbulence actually. But yeah, they eased out now. Nice and smooth right now, as you can see. Just a little wiggle from left to right. But yeah, nothing you should be like worried about. But as we still have a lot of mountainous region up ahead, we will be just leaving the seatbelt signs on for now. But yeah, let's maybe control. As you can see, there's first a lot of dirt on the windshield, and second you can see that the Alps are slowly flattening out. They don't show as much profile anymore as a few miles ago. But what I wanted to change was cockpit temperatures. We might want to just decrease the temps a bit, just to 22 or 20 degrees. And what else is we have new clearance for 370, so we can ascend to that. Decide on which view is best, but I would say this one for now. Should perhaps be right back. Yeah, mate. See you in a bit. Right. So we are nice and steadily ascending, and we are just coming up to Marseille now. So it's not going to be that much more nautical miles until we are over the Mediterranean, which gets me a bit excited. Happy to see the Mediterranean Sea again. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll be passing safe from the west, so we should have a good view on that with this wing view. So yeah, let's see. Banking to the right here, just to get the heading right for Alicante. So expect some beautiful weather down there in Alicante, about 30 degrees in the sun, so 30 Celsius. On the way we will be passing Marseille and also the Iberian Islands, and to be more specific on that, we will be just passing Palma de Mallorca, just west of Palma, and and coming in for the final heading to Alicante, which is, by the way, located on the southeast of Spain. Right. Really hope you, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the stream so far. Enjoy the journey. Just let me know if you need anything, if you would like to see a different camera angle. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy. was that? I clicked on that, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you might have seen that. Plane went literally nuts. So looks like it was a bit. It wasn't used by me accidentally clicking on the weather. So let's get this out of the way. Some minor turbulence there. Daniel, hey Soda, great choice. Yeah, Soda, if you got the game, or even the Phoenix, both are great choices. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, looks like 20 of you are nice and relaxed now, hopefully, please. So yeah, looks like 20 of you are relaxing to the stream. So please, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to join us on Discord so that you never miss out on any stream schedules. And if you'd like to support the channel by donation, then yeah, you feel free to donate to the channel. Donation link is in the chat as of now. Once again, you don't have to donate, but yeah, it would mean a lot to me. And if you have some spare money to spend on this channel, then yeah, it would help out the channel a lot. To get new planes, to get new airports, and to also maybe get some new hardware eventually. We will see. But yeah, once again, don't feel obligated to donate. Just if you really want to, then feel free to do so. Alright, and really hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, Daniel, thank you so much for the Discord link. Yeah, so once again, Discord link is in the description and also the chat right now. Thank you so much, Daniel. So yeah, looking at the poll right now. So the poll was about more short-haul flights, so about 1 hour of flight time. Looks like 50% of you said yes, absolutely. So that's more than half. So I think we have to do more short hauls. And of course more 2 to 3 hours, which is kind of the standard for this channel. I would say everything shorter than that and everything longer than 3 hours is unusual. I mean, sometimes that also happens, but it's pretty extraordinary if we get to fly more or less than 2 to 3 hours. It looks like 20% of you just enjoy every stream duration, flight duration. So yeah, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's hop into the cockpit. Oh, not good news. Oh, not good news. Alright, let's quickly take manual control. We really have this, the Phoenix really doesn't want to climb or speed up as much. I'm not sure what's realistic in regards to the speed and speed to climb ratio. It looks like this plane is really extraordinary because other planes really like climbing. This one doesn't. So yeah, we have to speed up now. Even 300 feet was too much for this plane at the speed. Please don't disconnect now. Alright, it disconnected. This plane is not easy. It's truly not easy. Yeah, you can see another plane there, just whizzing by, a bit faster than us. I mean, a lot faster than us. breeze, just 200 feet per minute. That can't be too much. Literally, like can't be too much. If that's too much for the plane to handle, then I really don't know what to say. Maybe we should just pick up some speed now and then start climbing again. Is descending again. Why that? Right, anyway. Airplane, yes. Shababs would like to donate some money but don't have PayPal. Mate, you're in 8th grade, mate. You don't have to do it, mate. Really, don't feel obligated to do so. My plane doesn't like to climb too. Yeah, it's weird with the Phoenix, isn't it? It's really has a struggle after 350 or something like that. Then it just doesn't want to climb anymore. Not sure how that is in whether that's also like in real life or not, but I mean you can't really tell from personal like when sitting in a plane, you don't really know how fast it goes and how steep it's climbing, but I've never encountered any plane stop climbing until top of descent, only when there's a transition altitude or when they need a new clearance. But if it just wants to climb, then they just go all the way to the top of ascend. And yeah, I don't know. It's just seems a bit weird to me. Anyway, we're picking up some speed now, and then it should be a lot easier for us to actually start climbing again. To be honest though, don't even know if we need to go to 380. We'll just leave it at 37. I think that's good. Anyway, seatbelt signs are off, that is great. And we're finally climbing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Captain is back. Hope you enjoyed the journey so far. We had a nice ride. Nice smooth ride over the Mediterranean right now. Been passing Marseille already, and are now just short of Palma de Mallorca, if I'm not wrong. Yes. So Palma is coming up to our, what is it, 11 o'clock position, maybe even 10 o'clock. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat, do you want to see the east coast of Spain, or do you want to see Palma? So, Palma, or east coast of Spain. Alright, so yeah, let me know in the chat, and chat is a good reminder to actually have a look at the chat. Shababs, but I'm flying in fly-by-wire. Yes, the fly-by-wire is, but I remember climbing a bit better than the Phoenix. The Phoenix is really weak. I mean, the engines are pretty weak. Once again, not sure if that's realistic or not. That's to be seen. Firepower, yo mate, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome back. Great to have you here aboard. Hope you're nice and relaxed. If not, then yeah, we still have 40 minutes of flight time left. So yeah, just lay back, firepower, just lay back and get nice and comfortable and enjoy the ride. Daniel, thank you so much, mate. Right. Maybe it would be also interesting for you, ladies and gentlemen, to know. Currently looking at the tablet and the fly pad, and yeah, once again we have 160 passengers on board. 2 of them were booked for window seats. Well, I mean, two of the leftover seats are window seats. So yeah, ladies and gents, if you look to your right, both are on the right side. For example, this one, I think exactly this one is the remaining seat. So yeah, if you would like to hop over to the leftover window seats, then feel free to do so, even if you haven't booked them. I would say that's just our standard procedure. Done it multiple times now, just switching seats when seeing a better place, still being well, if there's no one on that seat, but only if boarding is completed, not well, obviously not when boarding is still continuing, and you're just like, well, I want to sit there, okay, I'll just go there. Can't do that. But yeah, when boarding is finished and you're up in the air, then you're just free to change if you'd like. So we still have fuel in our tank. So we took off with 8.2 tons of fuel, so 8,200 kilograms. So about the weight of 8 cars, and yeah, we are left with 5 cars. So we already burned so 3,000 cars. Not 3,000 cars, 3 cars of fuel. I mean, worth of fuel. So yeah, that's a lot of weight, and it's just weird to think about. And I can see in real time how the kilos just get less and less. So like each and every, I would say 2 to 3 seconds, we burn about a kilogram of fuel. I mean, just that's ridiculous. Like, honestly, that's so much fuel. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool to see and to observe. And as you can see, we're coming closer to Palma now. Shabab's going to fly from Munich to Thessaloniki. Awesome, mate. Great route. What's about the flight time, mate? How much flight time is scheduled for that flight? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I would suggest that we hop to the cockpit and actually plan the descent route, because as you can see, we're not far away from our destination today anymore. So yeah, let's land this beauty. we should have a nice descent. Oh, wrong way. Yes, there we go. Great. So top of descenders in about it's 120 nautical miles. So still a bit to fly, actually. Switch to the left, and yeah, Palma de Mallorca should be coming up in just a few minutes here. So yeah, just have an eye out for Palma and also Ibiza. As you can see, just up to our left side, so yeah, 90 degrees to the left, or 9 o'clock position. There is Mahon and Menorca, the island of Menorca and its capital Mahon. Nice airport, nice island, and now you can see just coming in from that right side, very northern tip of Palma de Mallorca. Awesome. So let me have a quick look at the chat now. Michael, good day. Hey mate, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here, mate. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're good. Simbrief says 1 hour 49. Okay, so probably 2 hours with descent and stuff. Thank you, Daniel. So we almost burned half of our fuel today. 5 tons left. And flying co-pilot view. Mate, that's probably a weird feeling to be in the right seat, isn't it? Never actually thought about that. But I have seen some streams where streamers, probably first officers in real life, where they sat on the right side of in the cockpit, and it was just weird just to see everything, the overhead panel, and also the levers. I mean, like the thrust levers, and yeah, it's just weird to have that on the left side. So I'm so used to have it on the right side now, and wow, it would be weird, but probably interesting. Maybe I should do that for some future streams. Just try the right side and see how that goes. All right, and that's already it of Palma de Mallorca. Now we'll be banking to the right and leaving Palma airspace. Passing Ibiza on the way. has a nice 2-hour flight. It's awesome. Let's see how things look like in the cockpit. As you can see, top of descent is only 40 miles out now. So yeah, we're going to be descending in just a bit. Sure why it's always doing that when I was pressing that button. Yeah, then the plane just suddenly decides to go nuts, but okay. But everything looks alright. I think it was just freaks out the plane if I get onto this page, this web page. So yeah, we shouldn't be doing that anymore. Perhaps somebody know how to set co-pilot view as mate so I don't have to switch when I'm going inside and inside again. Yes, I know what you mean. You have to do the custom cams, so you have to customize your cameras. If you would like to, if you don't know how to do that, then just hit us up on Discord. So either Daniel or me. Yeah, we will help you, mate, so that you get your custom views. So it's almost the same time. So we will be descending down to 2,500. And that's going to happen now. I have custom views already. So yeah, mate. Then you just have to resave them as the co-pilot. But don't forget that you will override your current camera setting with that. So you will have to, if you want to be pilot again. I mean, the I can't remember the name right now. Oh, what a bummer. Not the first officer, the captain. There we go. So if you want to be the captain again, then be aware that you have to manually get your custom cam back and to... Well, you always have to override them. That's a bit of a bummer, but... Or just do more custom cams and then... you can use one for the co-pilot seat. So as you can see, there are a few planes coming into Ibiza International Airport. Interesting. There's one just on final right now. Look at that, the plane has landed. Okay, and we are coming closer to the east coast of Spain. And with that also Alicante. just did it now. Thank you, mate. No worries, mate. I mean, wasn't a too complicated solution, was it? Right, so we are closing in on our destination. So ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt signs are now back on, so please get back to your seats and buckle up for the landing. I hope you enjoyed the flight so far. And, let's see that we have a nice landing. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Landing in 10 minutes. manual controls because
1000.
1000 check because the plane was going nuts again. Just as we are used to it.
$500.
Check continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh,
Retard. Retard.
The fuck? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's really, I'm tired of this plane, honestly. It just goes nuts and nuts. It has a mind of its own. It's just not doing what I want to do. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I will do that, I will say that in all respect to the developers, but they just produce pure bullshit in the last days and weeks. And yeah, this will be the last stream with the Phoenix for a while now. I'm really just done with it now. The landing was awful. It just doesn't do what you tell it to do. It just has a mind of its own, and yeah, I'm really tired of it. Also, the performance is just pure shit, and I can really feel losing my chill, and that's basically what I made this channel about, to be chill and relax, and I just can't relax anymore. Like, every stream is just pure crap. I mean, besides the cruise, that is indeed relaxing, but everything else is just pure shit. I'm gonna be real honest, and if maybe a developer watches the stream, or maybe someone who is developing on these planes, this can't be true. Like, honestly, this is pure crap. And yeah, I will not tolerate such a plane on the channel. So this will be the last time with the Phoenix and also with the fly-by-wire. Just both aircraft absolutely unusable. One is just not doing what you demand it to do, and the other one is just as you may have seen yesterday or 2 days ago, sorry. See, why is it oversteering like that? You can't even steer properly. So yeah, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I can't. It's just not what this channel is about, and yeah, I will not stream with this one anymore. At least for some updates now. I know the sounds are good and it looks good, but it's not worth it. Honestly, it's just not worth it. And I'm really tired of it, like, honestly. I just don't know what to say, like, honestly, I'm not... It's just... I don't know, it's just... I mean, these sounds are incredibly good, but everything else is just crap, pure bullshit. This plane is just bullshit. Michael, testing off-road capabilities. Mate, to be honest, that's a pretty funny comment, but I'm just not... I just can't laugh right now. It's just... Mate, if you look at my history of flights, okay, there have been some operational faults. So, yes, I've been doing a few things wrong in the past streams. But of like 80 streams, maybe like 4 or 5 were operational errors. And which, by the way, not always led to crash or... I don't know. But yeah, I'm just giving up on this plane now. I tried it so many times, also when flying off stream, and it's just... It goes nuts. Like, that's just the best way to describe it. So yeah. Wow, what a freaking journey. The thing is, it's just the motivation to stream with such planes is just constantly dropping, and well, it has reached a new low today. I know, ladies and gents, the plane looks good, and yes, I left the lights on, also the strobes. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it's just not fun for me anymore to stream. It was so much fun, so much joy for me to fly these planes, to provide you some good streams, to relax you, but it's just not... It's just nothing I can do at the minute. Like, I just can't. Not with these planes, not with the performance. If I had like a horrible computer out of 1990, I would be okay with the performance I got, but I honestly, with such a PC and such a system, I just can't get over it. With to have like that bad performance, it's incredible. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the end of the stream once again. I'm really sorry, but I think I will be just taking some time off now. I'm not going to be streaming for, I don't know, maybe a week, maybe longer. We will see. I'm really sorry. I will be there for you on Discord, as always. So yeah, I will be just waiting for some updates, waiting to see if anything changes. Maybe DLSS will be the solution. I have no clue, but that's not the solution for the plane. That's just for the plane. I mean, the solution for the performance. And performance is only half of the issue, and yeah, we will see. Michael, what about the 737? Mate, to be honest, the 73 did the same thing. I mean, 2 times now I had like complete fault of the plane. I couldn't switch on or off anything. Like the PFDs, they just froze, and it was completely, well, you couldn't do anything. Like literally, that was 2 streams ago when I landed in, where was that? Alright, in Rome. Like literally, I was landing, that was good, but just everything froze within the plane. And yeah, it's just yeah. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry. I don't want to cry around, but it's just the way it is. Have to see. Maybe we get an update, and yeah, we'll see. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. Although all of these issues in the past weeks, we have to see how this plane and how the sim develops over time. Time will tell. And but yeah, for now that's it. So yeah, see you maybe on Discord. Maybe you're interested in having a chat with me or Daniel, and yeah, we'll see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you probably on Discord, and maybe in the next stream. And I really can't tell when the next stream will be. We will have to see. Alright, ladies and gents, thanks for watching, and have a great day.